Welcome back to BU. We were just here for the men's program and now we're doing the women's program. They actually have like a pretty incredible facility that's just been updated. Anybody from the Boston area might know Walter Brown Arena. This is a women's only facility. It's a pretty rare thing in some of these NCAA programs, but now it's just gotten a total facelift. It's got some brand new features. We've got a new scoreboard, I love this like Boston sign that's got I love the fact that it starts with 5 BU, 0 BC, and it's just permanently like that right now. But then they've got this new Boston sign. It's just kind of like a nice mix of new and old. And we're just gonna show you everything they've been able to do at this new arena and just kind of what that offers to the program. So we're here at BU in their new facility, and basically they don't know this yet, but they're getting like a brand new jersey this morning. They know there's something because there's cameras around and they keep seeing this surprise. But basically now they're just trying to run through their warm-ups as fast as they can so they can actually start to see what the surprise is.
Stop lying! Okay, guys, stop. Team photo. Yes. So it's not a jersey because I thought we were getting jersey. Yeah, no. Blink twice if it is.
We're getting the tape job from the coach here. Only one strip of clear up top.
Sometimes you have to embrace the fact that you're retired now when you're coaching.
So right now they're trying to get set up for the photos, but sometimes you get like marks on the ice from skating around, and then so they're trying to get from the bench to the other bench, making the least marks as possible.
Kristen, we're gonna go like immediate step. Yep.
Coaching never really stops, even for team photos. You gotta tell everybody exactly where to go. Especially you get a whole hockey team out here and ask them not to play hockey, it's always a little chaotic.
Staff in a picture. I would recommend that you direct your attention to the video board. Great tests always. How do we focus in when there's a lot going on around us, all right? Practice should only be 45 minutes if we're dialed in. Nice and quick, all right? You know the ladder. It counts. Good, learn that one in skills. That was brutal! One hand. Too strong. Our compete is the highest it's been for this long into a season, and that's a testament to our players. But I think also a testament to our leadership group. We have high standards for how we practice. We stop at the net. We're hard at our drills. We communicate in everything that we do, and our captains and our leadership group, and now our entire team is taking ownership over that, and I think you feel that energy during our practices.
1 week ahead, one day at a time, first stop the Eagles.
Yeah, assistant coaches are the players' coaches for sure. Watchorn likes to have a little bit of separation, so it allows us to get a little bit closer with the girls and like let them know how much we support them. But we just have so many incredible resources at the end of the day. So I think my favorite part about coming back is just helping people more than anything else. I think whenever I was here, this program changed my career, but it also changed like how much I loved hockey. Watchorn was a big impact on me and instilled that love for the game, and so was BD whenever he was still here. You know, coming back now, I can instill everything that I wanted before and like what I got while I was here, and so making the best experience possible for the student athletes is what I really enjoy about this job.
Okay, so you're in the new facility. You just played your first game here on Saturday. How was it? What was it like? Have you guys been like waiting for this for a long time?
I love playing at Walter Brown. I think that it's like my favorite rink in the world. It's just always so electric. Like
the ceilings are a little lower, so like no matter how many people are here, it feels like it's packed, and it actually was packed on Saturday, so that was really cool to see. Everyone excited for us to like come home.
Just as a transfer, it's my first time ever playing a game in Walter Brown. Just the like amazing like crowd that we had, all the energy being in a new locker room and just coming out on the ice and like, seeing like our fan section, our band, and all the support from parents. It was just like this rink is like the perfect size for all those people to come, and it was a memorable moment and so much fun.
Okay, we're walking into the locker room first. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. I mean, just looking around here, like one of the craziest things is seeing the before and after pictures of this. This is unbelievable. Not gonna lie, we just did the men's team one, and I think they're gonna be a little jealous. This is sick. Plus the fresh jerseys, just saw them react to that yesterday. BU women's team kind of spoiled right now. I'm not gonna lie, this is unbelievable. Starting goalie tonight, nasty pads with the Boston skyline. There's two goalies that actually have pretty similar pads. So Reagan Russ has already done some like Instagram reels on the progress of the locker room going along. So I already know that they do have they've got like HVAC behind the jerseys and stuff to just keep the room smelling fresh. Like you walk into so many locker rooms and there's fans all over the ground and they're just blasting air constantly. In here, brand new, they're all prepared and the room's just gonna be smelling great all the time. Fresh air coming in, perfectly cooled. This is just, the level of comfort you have before the game is just perfect. Interesting play here, going with the cotton sock. Can't get behind it, but everything else is good. I love a Bauer 4-roll. It's easily my favorite glove of all time. Little Pro Series action. Such a beautiful glove. I think this might be like the comfiest locker room seat I've ever sat on. It's like, normally they're like hard wood seats. This is like super comfortable. A shared tradition between the men's and women's team here is actually the stickers on the helmet before the game. Obviously, I'm gonna try to count who has the most. I thought it might be Tamara, captain here. She's got 26, but Maggie Hansel over here, this helmet is getting covered. I love that, like, it's very much like feels like a football almost style, but just, I think it looks sick. You don't really see stuff like this on hockey helmets very often, so I kind of love it.
Now I kind of skip by this part on my walk in, but obviously this is one of our favorite parts of every locker, and we're checking out the stick rack.
One thing I feel like in the women's game, candy cane tape jobs are very much alive and well. I still see them like on almost every team. Plus, love to see a 50 flex stick. I feel like that's just where we're trending. People are just getting lighter and lighter with the flex. Some pretty clean tape jobs. I like these ones with like just a little bit of ribbing and then just clean grip tape, the little like kind of wrap tape around the bottom to create some extra grip. Very rare black tape knob. Never see this anymore. For blades, they're actually all pretty standard. Like a couple of black tapes mixed in there, but this is as standard as you really ever see on a stick rack.
One unique aspect here where you get a little PA on the blade tape. You don't see a lot of writing on blade tape.
Still in that rink environment, being able to see out, but no one else can see in. Welcome to the Terriers Lounge. So right now I'm standing in front of like a cool part of their locker room where you can look out to the rink. We saw this from the outside and it looks like you can't see anything there, but they can see the whole rink. So they can kind of get fired up before the game while in the lounge. This is what they were talking about, just being set up with the Normatec, just watching TV. They said this is their favorite part of the whole thing. Now, to really make this place feel like home, it's all in the details, okay? And stuff like this is, you just gotta have the hair ties. They're all gonna need one. And as a BU women's player, you'll always have one, and that's what makes this whole locker room feel like home. It's the little details. So that's pretty much the tour of the locker room, but I mean, I should probably get out of here because I think the girls are showing up soon.
All of this builds momentum, right? All of this establishes territory. All of it, whether it's our spacing, whether it's how we manage the puck on entry,
whether it's how we own the neutral zone, right? We're also going to create our own moments of transition. That comes from our D zone, that comes from our contact, that comes from our neutral zone. So yeah, we work smart, we build momentum, we do all of those things so that we're efficient with our energy. But the swagger comes from making them pay in transition every time, lighting the lamp, right?
University celebrates 50 years of women's hockey and will be one of the
Following a win for each on the road in November, tonight sets up the regular season rubber match for BU and BC. 6-point game as Louise Sawelke into the slot, puts it on. Grace Campbell, she can't find it, and it's in! And the Terriers will take it, and right back the other way. Makes a move to the blue line, and a second. Backhands it off to Quigg. Scores! Giaquinto from the circle. Stop me, rebound, score!
Okay, BU's in the lead. 6 Sally from Riley Walsh, who we just saw mic'd up in practice earlier, so that's perfect. There we go, that's the end. They got the win. We got a sick celebration with the Eagle Sally from Riley Walsh, who we had mic'd up at practice. So thanks to Coach Watchorn for having us, showing us the locker room. It's just an incredible place. It gets them super dialed for the game, and it's gonna be a great advantage in the future.